All right.
I guess we're starting here because it started without us ready.
Hiss. Black cat. Yeah, we weren't ready. The phone just started recording.
We just took like 12 photos because it just kept
rolling with it.
I guess if you like put your, I don't want to like stop it. If you put your hand up and like starts a photo, I don't know.
It used to happen to us before. We're like, what the heck? But now we figured out the movement does pictures, but we didn't know what the video. But anyway.
But hello,
Lovelies and members of our black cats.
We appreciate you. We appreciate all the new ones. Any new
hello,
members?
Newbies, yeah.
Let's do a real quick recap.
I'm fixing my bra. I could do that.
Yes.
I don't usually wear one. And
we are not censored on members only, and sometimes we don't even monetize them because I have to tell stories about Betty White, and I have a hard time not swearing when I talk about Betty White, apparently.
Yeah, she swears about Mars, too, I think, yeah. We're getting glare on the glasses. I'm sorry, but you don't want to see what I
Just deal with it, as she says.
Just deal with it.
So anybody new
the
to the members that had, because we have so many gifted memberships during our lives.
And thank you for gifting,
so much.
man.
We truly appreciate it.
Awesome.
Erin has been trying to pay for a membership for so long, and she doesn't recognize, like, our membership fades, and then she's like, oh, I gotta get a membership. And the next live, she gifted
a membership.
it's
What's
amazing.
the story about that?
But yes, so let's see. So as members...
And I vape off a little here.
As members, you're going to get extra chaotic videos where it's just us after lives sometimes, which is right now.
Yeah.
And then you'll also... We do, as you've probably heard, we do... we do
archived videos. We'll pick comments out of old videos, and we don't tell people.
If you're not a member, you can just, all you can do is hope that you're commenting on the right videos.
So the comment on all of them, basically. But for members, what we'll do, and I will do this either before you see this or after, in a community post, I will take a screenshot because I don't know how to do the copy paste thing because I don't know, my phone did some upgrade, and now I'm starting from like zero on learning about the phone. So I'll do a screenshot of 2 videos that are the videos that we're going to pick the random comments from. So it gives you an opportunity to go back to those videos. You don't have to rewatch them. Just leave a comment, but do leave a thumb if you haven't prior. And then when we do the random pick from that video, you're entered.
Yes.
So there's
that's a good perk.
Yeah.
Craig is a membership perk, which I know he hasn't been on here much for a little bit. We've just been,
he's busy.
We had mower after mower after mower, and
he's lost
now
every
our
time.
new zero turn. It's great mower, but we're fixing it all the time. When it works, it cuts fantastic, but we're having an issue with the belt. So I haven't really pushed him on that. I want to be like, oh, hey, I understand you're like trying to do something for the house, but can you like just stop everything and be Mama G on here?
Yes. And I got to brush the wig out anyway, because the last time that I got the wig, it looks like a yarn barf out of it.
If you haven't seen it, there's the other Mama G video.
I think that's the name of it. I think there's a picture of the 2 of you.
Yeah,
on the thing.
It's one of our random videos with Craig being Mama G, but I had that wig for years here. I talked about this in live, and he wore it that one day, and I literally brought it to Mama G, and I was like, I don't know how to save this.
I'm gonna have to. That's an endeavor that I'm like, do I have 3 hours of nothing else to do?
But we're gonna get him on.
Tediously comb through this.
Hopefully, at some point, we don't have a good. He's so cute. I've been trying to get him to do like a cooking thing because he's so good at cooking.
He's a 5-star chef.
He never quite explained to me why. Our kitchen is not lovely. It's not set up to be teaching cooking.
You can use my kitchen. It's not that much better, but...
No, what if we can go to his dad's house, Mr. P and D's? They have the perfect kitchen where you can stand on the other side of the island.
Yes.
And then film from this side. So we're going to try to plan a day there to use their kitchen, maybe do some of those videos. But yeah, you get some of Craig. I'm trying to think about other membership perks we have.
I forgot. I'm not thinking.
We just did the live. Yeah. It's been we got a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
It's been crazy couple days. As usual,
As per usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you get us.
You get us. And you get this with my foot's on the table. I'm scratching my ankle. You know what I'm saying?
You also get access to things that Rusty off. Sorry, my lungs are... I have a lot... You kids. hay fever.
Yeah. It's not,
you also get
not the
access
Raven Corvid
to potential readings if you would like one.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I'll offer free readings. Otherwise, for very small amounts of donations, I'm not going to ever take money for a reading. I will, however, take donations to the Mental Health and Meows Fund and then do readings for them. But that's another thing. If you wanted a reading, I don't offer that side of me as much.
People are going to ask you to do audiobooks for them now. She's talking about readings like using a tarot card or runes.
Oh, yeah, divination.
Divination.
Speaking to the guides and energies of the world to find out other plots.
Yes. But if you wanted her to read to you, she would do that too.
I could read to you. I'm dyslexic, but I have gotten much better at it. And I read, when my brain will let me focus and I can read, I read well out loud. Sometimes my brain won't let me focus on it and I can't.
I don't read at all anymore.
No,
I skip. I can't.
My favorite Mama G.
I used to read. I just now I can't do it.
My favorite Mama G not reading situation is when we're at the checkout and it's the pin pad and it will say put card in and she's like, what
do I do?
What?
I get panicky. It's so funny.
But the places we go to, like the post office loves us. So they enjoy our shenanigans.
We kind of stand out a little bit in this community. We have people that watch us from the community. And hello, all you locals. But yeah, I think we stand out. And we're like this all the time everywhere we lived. So in the other state, in Connecticut, in the area that we lived, we didn't stand out as much because we kind of fit in a little bit better. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But here we do stand out a little bit with our personalities.
Clothing choices.
And words we use and way we talk.
I wear headbands on the channel. I probably want to wear this one out because I'm not unicorn ear-y. But I do wear my horns, my bat ears.
All the time.
That's just normal attire for me. Like the mismatched earrings.
Yeah.
That's just...
I'm going to yawn because we're on video.
She won't yawn.
Oh. All right. I don't know. I don't know why. I
Can
thought
we
it was
take a
my
moment
medication
about the live, though?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Okay, let's take a moment about the live.
And this is the from the 15th. June 15th live, which just happened in our time, but not your time. Because time is a man-made construct.
Mama G thanked
Zoila for being I always call her the mod extraordinaire.
And thanks Zoila for how great of a mod she is.
She's amazing.
But then thanks somebody for what she called a super...
Mishi sent a super thanks, which for anybody's videos, if you're watching a video, there's a little heart with a money sign on it. You can hit that and you can leave whatever money you want to leave. It's like a super chat or super sticker that you would get in a live. But you could do it for videos, all right? And we're not encouraging you to do that. I'm just saying this. But if there's somebody did it. So Mishi had missed our auction, and I got a notification that we had gotten a super thanks from Mishi. So on the live, I seen Mishi was there, and I was like, by the way, Mishi, thank you for the super sticker, because I'm used to saying super sticker, not so much super thanks. And then I said this right after thanking
Zoila for being such a good mod.
Zoila out for being such an amazing mod.
Zoila was like, you just said I did a good job.
She types.
I mean, she only. I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, of course we are. That's what we do.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see a super chat. What are you talking about? And we're just. This is words. We're giving all the antics after the fact. But
it was just funny to me. I
didn't
see it.
I'm sorry. It's a super thanks. You wouldn't see it because it's a super thanks. But anyway, we do thank you guys. And also being members, one of the other perks is that every month we do a membership, an appreciation giveaway. Technically, you don't even really have to. I don't even check if you're subscribed.
Yeah, that's for everybody, not just members.
I would hope that, people would subscribe. So we do that giveaway, and that you win ticket entries, whatever, all these things. But when you're a member, just for being a member, you get an entry into that giveaway. Mm-hmm. But you also have an exclusive members only giveaway. And again, my wrong place for the air quotes, doing it all my life, finally finding out that these do not apply where I put them. So just deal with it. That was perfect. Perfect. And it was not planned.
We need to get finger quotes.
We do.
Just deal with it.
And just deal with it.
Quotes.
Yeah, with that face.
I don't know how to make that.
Yeah, you used to do like arrows, like you do in sign language where they show the arrows where the things are going. Yeah, that would work. Anyway, so for being a member, you also get an entry into its members only giveaway each month. So you get a chance in 2 giveaways. All right. Does that make sense? Hope it does. But that's what it is.
It is what
and
it is.
And then we're going to do other things. You know, it really is tough. If you are not a content creator, just please understand that you see 10 minutes of us sitting in front of here chatting. There's so much more work. I'm not talking like we're working on Wall Street, stock market, but there's a lot of other work that goes on behind the scenes.
Even little things like somebody complimented our lighting in the last one. We're on our 3rd set of...
At least 3rd.
Like our 3rd set of what I was going to say, our 3rd set of good lighting. We've
almost
tried
professional lighting. Yeah.
Other ones. I'm going to actually pull this one here because I really like this.
Yeah, this is
going to ruin the lighting for a second. I'm going to get bright.
Oh, my.
So they're super lightweight, and I got these films with it. They fold really easy.
Super. Yeah, and they collapse, and you could take both of these, and they adjust really tall. You could take both of these lights and literally put them in a small tote. Yeah, well, not a small
They fit in a tote, probably about...
Well, one of your totes.
Yeah, they probably would fit in my totes.
Yeah.
They come with their own bag, though, to carry them.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just giving an idea of the size, so that this is great for travel. And like,
so you were on the content creator thing before we get too far from that. Yeah. So this is just a small aspect of what it goes into creating content like this, which we never thought we'd be.
Never.
But I research all the time, and I did so much research. The first set didn't work well. The second set
and my
was
set
too
is
bright.
huge.
Your set was too big, and you didn't have the adjustments.
I got 4 of them, and
which if anybody wants a link to this, I will absolutely send it to you. They're great. They're light. They have the 3 different films I bought myself that go on top.
That's separate,
but it has the soft white, the
blue light,
and
bright
the daylight.
And the daylight, yeah.
I forget what the blue light's actually called.
That's more like night light, probably.
It has a specific name, though.
Yeah, blue light.
But yeah,
I don't know.
So it's research, it's money, that like a lot goes into
she does do a lot of research. So if she ever does recommend or whatever something, it's not just this recommend like me. I just go, I need this. The first thing that shows up on Amazon, boom, and that's you probably on here you'll hear it on her laptop. It's set for just voices. So when he barks, you don't hear it on a laptop, which is pretty kind of cool. But then you don't hear our noisemakers. Yeah. So we put all these noisemakers to do the spinny wheelie wind thing when you do the super chats, and we're and you guys don't hear it.
We're gonna record things on my phone.
Yeah, we're gonna get Frankie Friday come and fix it.
So Frankie, you might have seen in our lives, is a local friend. He's very savvy with the technologies. Yeah. So we got to get him here on a Friday to help us figure out some things.
There's some things we need tweaked.
Yes.
Like I can't remember how to do clipboard on my thing anymore. It was there and now it's gone. I don't know where it went. But yeah, no. So there is a lot that goes on. And then reading comments and responding to comments and kudos to any big content creator that actually keeps up on that stuff. I know a lot of them don't even bother because it is overwhelming, And
we try to, at a bare minimum, read and heart react.
Yeah, we do read. We don't always comment back, but we do read them. And I know a lot of other content creators will do that as well. To read them is one thing, but then even just the process of commenting on some devices, it takes you out of that place, and then you have to back into it, and you got to figure out where you were. So a lot of that kind of stuff goes on too, And for me, I only have my phone because I don't have the internet yet at the house.
Almost getting there.
Starlink is on its way, thank God. We did find out the live that you did watch. We haven't rewatched it yet, but we didn't seem to get comments about the blurring, the pixelation, pixie dust.
We're wondering, so there should be settings in my phone, my laptop, That might be the recognizing the face, or there's something, I wrote it down somewhere called like Bitcop or something. Bit traits. I don't remember. I wrote it down somewhere. There's a setting in there that you can change that might make the quality slightly less crisp in general, but would make it easier to send over our bandwidth. So it might be like a slightly, this is her first time hearing this. I did all this research while she was setting up. So it would be a slightly less crispy image.
If we cut out, it's because my battery dies. Just telling you. Yeah. Just in case.
Oh, we were supposed to charge it.
I know.
I can. Oh, yeah, the charger.
You're talking. I'll get it.
It's plugged in, I think. If it's it's not plugged in. You got to unplug the light, the cord by there. This is us behind the scenes. Grab that cord. Nope, the one that's on the ground. And then unplug the light that looks like it goes to that cord.
Oh my god. Technology.
One of them's a C plug. I think that's the USB. I think the other one's a C.
What the heck?
All right. Well,
just do your thing here. Plug this in my phone.
Oh, can you plug? Just pull my laptop over
here.
Do this. Just pick up my laptop.
And do with your laptop.
And bring my laptop to the table.
Why?
And then plug your phone into my laptop. It will charge it.
This goes into your laptop?
Yeah, it goes into the side where the charger is.
But then I have to unplug it here.
Well, I mean, there's two, but you can do whatever you want.
Oh, God.
Yes. This is Mama G and I.
Let's go back to wall phones, man.
This is part of...
abacus.
One more... abacus. Moving those things around.
Do I have to take this? I have to take
nope.
this thing? No.
It's on the side next to that one.
There we go.
So this is part of...
Damn, you're not going to leave yet.
Dealing with it. Content creators is teaching Mama G technology things.
God, I'm still trying to figure out my 8-track player. I always say that.
So if you haven't noticed, we do not plan for or try to. This when you're a member and you get our members only video, you're getting.
Yeah, we just hit through. We didn't even hit it; it just went on. And we said, "All right, you were doing it now, cool. I guess." Yeah,
we're going.
Start talking.
I mean, everyone talks about how we are genuinely us when we're on our
because we are
videos,
genuinely
we are, but we do take some down. Like if I was on one of our regular videos, I probably wouldn't have stopped fully focusing on you and trying to explain to Mama G
if we were doing a video, it would have made it a little bit nicer.
But for you guys, you could appreciate it.
Stop licking me. Stop licking. He's licking me. Mommy's licking me.
We got a licker.
I know he likes it, and I feel bad because I know he's kissing me, but it's like
for both of us, the tactile feeling of it's very rough.
I can't.
It's not pleasant.
I don't like licky. The only one, like the cats, sometimes will lick my chin. I don't mind that only because it's really rough, which also makes me break out into hives.
Even though Grandma doesn't like your
I know,
kisses,
I
you're
love
still
you.
a good boy.
I love him. He knows I love him, but I just don't like the licky.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's giving me the face, and now I feel guilty. Go ahead, lick me. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, he licked my hand.
He licked the palm.
Not the palm of my hands. Not the hands. I'm sorry. I can't. It's.
No, it's a sensory thing.
Yeah. Tactile sensory issue. I've always had it.
I know, you're a good boy.
Yeah, and a lot of people do. It's just like
you can see his
the feel of, He's like, hey, put your head up a little further. He's like, Grandma won't let me lick her. I did it again. Anyway, let's move on to something and move the dog.
His face in the bottom of the screen.
The one tooth. And he's licking my arm. The arm I don't mind so much is the palm of my hands. I can't, like even lotions and stuff like that's why my tattoos and everything look very ashy and my hands are very dry. Because even I don't mind the lotion on the back of my hands. I don't like the lotion on the palm of my hands. Like
I don't know if I ever told you this.
What?
Do you know how I normally put lotion on my hands?
Like this?
Yeah, I put it on the back. I squid on the back of my hands and I wipe my hands like that.
Yeah, and then I go in between.
She's been my mom my whole life. We're just now learning.
I've known her most of her life.
No, because I didn't used to do this.
I always do this.
Yeah.
That's how I have to because I can't stand the feeling of the lotion on my hands.
Here's a question. How do you lotion your hands?
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Or else it comments again.
Yes.
So maybe we'll leave you on that.
Yeah, I actually love Silence of the Lamb and Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
I love his character. When he's dancing,
we like a lot. We watch a lot of horror movies. And
I love horror movies. Not so much to slash them up. I like the psychological thrillers.
Yeah, I like psychological. I like gravy horror.
Tic Tac, dude.
Yeah, his breath smells. He's an old man.
Yeah, he's.
Now
I got. Now my arm probably smells like dirty dog. Anyway.
Well, feel free to tell us how you like to lotion your hands or your favorite scary movies.
Yeah, definitely.
Drop some. What's your favorite scary movie?
And like how she's doing this and not this?
Because it's a Scream reference and they used
phones. But I'm pointing that out.
That's a fun one. If you ask kids to do phone, how they'll hold it is different depending on their age bracket.
Us older, do this. The young kids just do this because that's how they hold their phone and talk. That's interesting, yeah. A lot of things are like interesting.
It's ironic that it's my chapstick.
That it's my chapstick. Anyway, we love you guys. Thanks again for being members.
We truly appreciate it.
If there's anything as a member, because we have to come up with so much stuff that our brains get fried. So if there's thoughts or ideas and say like, this would be, you guys know our personality, all this kind of stuff. Feel free to comment here, shoot an email. I might find it in the numerous emails that I have.
You can send it to mamaggear@yahoo.com.
And that goes to her.
Because I forward anything over to her that needs to be.
But if you have any thoughts of, this would be so funny to see these ladies do this or whatever, not saying we're going to do it. I'm just going to do that. I have no makeup on because I haven't slept in a couple of days. But if you got some suggestions, definitely, even if they suck, we'll tell you that. We're honest. Hey, we're not doing that one.
Your idea sucks, but thanks for it.
Well, thanks for that. No, because when you're going to come up with a good idea, usually 99% of them are crap, and then there's one that's good.
We'll be going back and forth on ideas, and like one of us will say something. You just see the face on the other person. You're like, yeah, nope, that wasn't.
All right, next, this one's we can
call
work
it
on.
An egg.
Yeah,
it's a jumping off point, and that's an It's Always Sunny reference. But we call it an egg. It's a jumping off point.
Watched the Sunny? You've watched Always Sunny?
I won't get into why. Just if I say an egg, it's a jumping off point. It's an easier way to say
starting point.
This isn't a great idea, but we can maybe move from here and get something good.
Yeah. So you from your perspective of us, if there's any things you could think of that would be work with us, it would be an idea. We would greatly appreciate it. We encourage that because we're running out of ideas, man. It's almost 3 years, and with all the other, like I said, with all the other things we have to think about, it's hard sometimes to sit here. Though we do get together and are very creative at times and write things down, but then I lose the paper. So and neither of us can remember anything. So anything fresh written down where we can retrieve it. But anyway, we love you guys.
So jot that down,
write that down, and mail it to us. But
we love you. There'll be more content moving forward for you.
Thanks again, all of you, for being members. And thanks to anybody who gifted the memberships. That's always appreciated.
It's really hard. I would love to film more at my house, but it's difficult because it takes my laptop so long to upload videos because of the bandwidth
hopefully with your new phone.
That might help.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to do MamaGGiaway. It'd be on Rusty Blades because my phone's linked to Rusty Blades, but they can come there.
It still takes time on my phone, too.
But, I might just start doing some more lives with members because I get really overwhelmed when I'm by myself and I'm live and I don't know what to say. If I'm doing it with members, there's going to be less people, so I might not get as overwhelmed, and then maybe we can push them out. Like the guided meditations is what I'm thinking. So I might open that up with members and then maybe even push them to everybody or just keep it for members.
No, I think that's a good idea. And also you could, like we always say, and we not just say, we feel. When right now, us talking to you, you're not here in real time, so we're not seeing a chat and your communication with us. But you are literally visiting us. It's not like, we're doing a video. You know what I'm saying? That's how we perceive this whole channel. Mm-hmm. Even when I'm home and I'm crocheting something and I'm popping the camera on, I'm not saying, this is great content for a bunch of people that are watching our channel. No, I'm like, wait a minute, this is let me
pop my friends over.
Yeah, you might. This is like for a friend. If I'm saying, look what I just did. This is good. I figured out a stitch or whatever. I'm going to show you. So that's how this always is in our channel. And though we are close to, thank you to Bod for that. Because she did the unboxing, we did gain probably over 100 subscribers already today. But to be completely honest with you,
3K.
We have discussed it numerous times. We prefer, 3K, yeah.
It's a nice hand sign.
3K. Yeah, 3K. We don't want to get that big. You know what I'm saying? We don't want a live that has not on this channel. I pointed at you. That's rude. Sorry, but
we don't. To clarify what the sentiment she's putting out here,
I'm going to hit my vape again. I don't hit it through.
We don't want to become an ungenuine channel, just pumping out content for the sake of pumping out content for the sake of likes. We want to continue the feel of, hey, let's invite our friends over and have a nice chat.
Exactly.
And have a good time.
Bring your own beer, because I don't buy booze, so that's about the only thing. Yeah.
So it's we try to we're going to maintain that no matter how hard it takes.
Yeah.
And even if we do start to come up with big ideas, we might do them on other channels.
Right.
So that the MamaGGiaway
is
always stay the safe place where if you put a no next to a rainbow,
like some dude did, and we just no negative, you're out. So you always feel safe here.
I would rather be excluded for who I include than included for who I exclude. And I stand by that 100%.
Absolutely.
Through and through.
Absolutely. We do truly feel that way. It's not just words. And when we're in rainbows and all that, we're not trying to look at us, we're rainbows. No, it is zealousness. And the rainbow to us is equality for all. It just happens to be more linked towards pride because that's one of the equality standpoints that we stand very strongly on.
But it's all point to equality. There should be more accessibility for people that are in wheelchairs or people
neurodivergent.
That can't hear, or the world is for neurotypical people. So the neurodivergent people are living in a world that can't. I mean, there's so many different ways we need
to accommodate all. We don't have to kiss everybody's butt. But we need to make things more knowledge about the different ways things are and be more inclusive.
And recognizing that, I'll say ramp versus stairs, because this is I like to take big concepts and make them small, simple things.
Yeah, it helps me understand things.
So we'll take ramps versus stairs. If a building has stairs to get in, it doesn't take away anybody's anything to put in a ramp.
No.
That you still have the stairs.
But you're including a whole bunch more people.
The stairs. You could do whatever you want. You could make a
You can walk the ramp.
Make a flag for those stairs if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You can walk the ramp. But if you have stairs already, it doesn't take away anything from the stairs to put in a ramp. But what it does do is make it so a little kid that might not be able to walk upstairs is good can walk up the ramp. Make
or somebody feels like it, or someone's got a bad foot. Can't.
So that's a big thing that I think doesn't get understood as much. Is it doesn't take away to include more.
To include something that's not taking away from you, why would you have a problem with that?
Yeah.
Why would anybody have a problem with that? And that's where I get stuck.
And that's why I'm stand with equality.
If it doesn't affect you, then why do you have an issue? Because if you have an issue, and I'm going to bring this right out, if you have an issue about something, do some self-awareness and say, why do I have an issue with this?
Why is this bothering me?
If it doesn't include you and affect you, why would you have a problem with it? So do some self-awareness.
She's saying it with a little bit of what sounds like an attitude, but it's not.
I feel this. It's really.
This is kind of like when you talk about me when I'm saying things. You have an attitude right now that you don't realize with the way you're saying it.
It's a strong,
okay, so that this is
good
what
realization.
We talk about.
Yeah.
When I get big ideas, sometimes I feel like
it's a strength,
but it's.
And it comes out
passion
bitchy
about this, and it comes out bitchy,
and it comes out preachy.
That is exactly what
we just
happened.
Another huge friggin' hurdle that we just got over because I'm like, she starts talking like that, and I just shut up. I'm like,
no, I'm just passionate about
having
it.
a bad moment, but I just did it, and you made it aware, and to me, it's just a feeling. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You just experience a mini rev. We have mini revs. And
this is how we learn how to communicate between, I don't know if you're fully neurotypical. You probably are neurodivergent, just on a different level.
Yeah. Oh, no, I got some there's a few.
You've got the neuros.
There's a few misfired neuros going on in my brain. I always had. I have inappropriate conversations with people. Definitely.
Yeah, threatening to kidnap chefs
that are really extremely shy, and I'm like, hey, or hugging people, then they don't know me.
I had to explain to her you should ask if you.
I just hug people first. That's there again.
But
that's something wrong with
now.
That.
See, it's not a bad thing to do hugs, but now
I ask.
You say, I'm a hugger. You don't go up and hug anymore.
I explain.
You say, I'm a hugger, and you offer a hug.
Right.
And if they look accepting of it,
if they
you go in for it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen anybody that hasn't looked, except most of the people you
Well, I threaten the hell out of them, so they're like, I better hug this woman or she's going to do something. She's going to kidnap me and put me in the basement. Anyway, yeah, but this is how we communicate and learn on a day-to-day. Hey, I'm 64 and a half, and I'm still learning every day, and I will continue to learn every single day as long as I'm here on this planet. And maybe I'll learn even after I'm not here anymore. Who knows? We don't know, and nobody knows what goes on there. So, but we love you guys.
We love you. I'm glad you got to witness one of our revelations.
Yeah, I'm stoked about that. So everything else is gone because I need to soak this in. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave you here.
Allegedly.
All right. Allegedly, we're gonna leave you here, but actually, we are.
Actually, we are. That's a fact, Jack. All right. Bye bye for now.